Hey guys, and welcome to episode 5 of the Atletico Madrid career mode. In this episode, we have got a game against Real Sociedad, a team that always seem to be in at least the top 6, so it's going to be quite a tough game, of course. Don't think they are that high in the league at the moment on this career mode, but ratings-wise, they've got quite a strong team. So we're going to play the 4-3-2-1 as always, as it seems to be doing quite well. Jimenez says he wants to play some game time, so I'll just probably bring him on towards the end, like last 10 minutes or something. So we head into the game, and in the 42nd minute of the match here, Mandzukic goes past one with a nice bit of pace. He is actually quite a fast striker. He's got about 77 pace and does a quite good job with that to put the ball out wide to Turan, who puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. And it is really good having like Turan and Koke in the centre mid positions, because out wide, they just doesn't quite have the pace to really make an effect on this team. So in the centre mid positions, they do a lot better. So we're into the 45th minute of the match here, just before half time, hoping to extend the lead, and that is what we do here with Mandzukic at the near post with a really nice finish to make it 2-0 in the game. A nice finish for the big man, especially after getting that really nice assist to settle Turan. So we're going to head into the second half with a 2-0 lead, pretty confident in the game. Hopefully we can keep it up and not concede 2 goals. And in the 72nd minute of the match here, Real Sociedad go on the attack here. Prieto passes the ball out wide to Castro, and then Castro just looking for the players in the box, but he couldn't quite find an option, and he passes it back to Labella, and Labella puts it into Prieto, and he puts it into the back of the net to make it 2-1. And with 15 minutes left of the game, I was quite unsure if we would get the 3 points, but we do actually hold off and get the 3 points. And I did actually play Jimenez towards the end. He's not the best of players. He doesn't have that good dribbling. Yeah, he's okay. He's probably a decent championship player. So we're going to head into the next game against Malaga. A very tough side, to be honest. They've got some pretty good players. They've got like the likes of Ochoa just sat on the bench when they've got Kamini playing. And hopefully moves. He did really well at the World Cup and just hasn't really moved on since then. He did, of course, his contract ran out. I think it was at some French team. I can't remember who though. But yeah, I really wanted to come to the Premier League or something. That'd be really cool. So it took us quite a while to actually get a goal in this game. And yeah, in the 83rd minute of the match, here we go on the attack with Griezmann down the left-hand side, running into the box with his fantastic skill move, cuts inside with a nice Ronaldo shot, gets into the box and puts it into the bottom corner. They are actually playing a chair in this game, which is quite nice, of course. Obviously he's higher rated than Kamini, so it'd be a normal thing in FIFA to do that kind of thing. So we're into the 90th minute here, and Bony is just coming off the near post and getting it into the back of the net to make it 2-0. It did take us a very long time to break down this very tough Malaga side, but for the last like 5 minutes of this game we just got a couple of goals and yeah, got the 3 points. So that's all that really counts at the end. And of course we're going to head into our next game against Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League. We definitely need to win this game if we are going to get through to the next round. It is going to be very difficult if we don't win this game, so winning this game will be handy, but when we are away from home we don't really do too well. So we're just setting up the team for the next game, getting the highest rated team, of course, and hopefully we can get a good performance and get a good win. So we head into the 5th minute of the match here, and we do give the ball away, and Kalhan Gulu, or whatever his name is, the Turkish centre attacking mid, passes the ball into the box, and Dimic does put it into the back of the net there to make it 1-0 in the first 6 minutes of the match. Not the best starts for us as well, and yeah, we never really got back into it. And in the 15th minute of the match here, 10 minutes later, sorry, we do lose the ball again. Son on the left hand side just goes past the right back with so much ease, puts the ball out wide and puts it into the box, and Dermich, like the 5'8" guy, somehow beats Miranda in the air. I'm not too sure how, and that is how the game does end. The last 70 minutes, so nothing really happened. So it was a little bit of an unfortunate result. It's going to be meaning we do have to win every single game now if we are going to get through to the next round of the Champions League. So it's building a bit of tension, of course, which will be quite nice, but hopefully we can get through, because I really do want to win the Champions League and get the title. So we're into our next game against Deportivo, a team. They've got some couple of decent players, but generally she would definitely be beating them. And we head into the 18th minute of the match here. We just pick up the ball with Shaqiri with his fantastic dribbling, just looking for the spaces. Turan gets a roulette in, and eventually it goes through for Mario Suarez to put it into the back of the net in the first 20 minutes of the game to make it 1-0, of course. And yeah, he's a really good player actually. He's only 80 rated, but really good defensive midfielder. If you ever need one on career mode, I definitely would suggest him. So we head into the 84th minute of the match here. Bonnie coming off the bench, of course, and we pass the ball out wide to Milner, and Milner eventually get into a good position to put it back to Boney to put it into the back of the net with an absolutely thunderous strike to make it 2-0 in the game. I don't think there is the African Cup of Nations on FIFA. I'm not too sure if the players do actually leave on this international duty. That'll be something interesting, of course, because Boney in real life has gone to the African Cup of Nations now. So we head into the 89th minute of the match here, and we do actually get another goal to make it 3-0. Shaqiri with a bit of a sweaty goal to make it 3-0, of course, and guaranteeing the 3 points. And the game was actually not over yet. It was still a bit more in the added time. There always seems to be 5 minutes added time or 1 minute. It's never like 2 or 3. So we head into that plus minute in added time, and eventually they do get it into the box and put it into the back of the net. Just, it kind of shows how bad our keeper is, to be honest. Like, if he can't keep a clean sheet against Deportivo, we definitely need to be improving him in the January transfer windows, and that's what we are definitely going to be doing. So we're going to head into our final game against Mallorca, a team that I couldn't actually name a single player from, so obviously it's going to be a bit of a weaker side we're playing, just so that gives a bit of a chance for the players that with fitness can obviously grow a bit, and yeah, maybe can work into the first team lineup. So we head into the game in the 17th minute of the match here. James Milner passed the ball forward to Cersei inside to Gabby, and then Gabby just looking for the runs of the attacking 3 players, eventually getting a ball out wide to Griezmann passes it inside, kind of gets lucky. Milner gets into a good position and puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 for the England international. He's actually a really good player, definitely would suggest him if you need like that versatile player that can just play anywhere. He's the man for the job, and he hasn't got the best of pace, which is a bit of a shame, but apart from that, he's just got some really well-rounded stats. So we head into the 41st minute of the match here, and it is really annoying on World Class and Legendary how well the AI just hold the ball and don't let you touch it, and they do put it into the back of the net there. Keeper not doing too well. I think it was actually Oblak playing in this game. But yeah, obviously we're going to sort that problem out in the January transfer window and get a better keeper. That's probably why number one thing if we are going to get the Champions League, of course. So we head to the 90th minute of the match there, and we actually get the winning goal with Shaqiri getting a nice scoot turn and a finesse into the back of the net. A very lucky goal actually to get us the 3 points in that game. Very vital because yeah, we definitely need to be picking up points up from the lower sides in the league. So if you enjoyed this episode, it would be fantastic if you could smash the like button, subscribe if you're on your channel, and see you soon. Bye.